everybody, it's Holly and welcome back to Smile by Holly. Thank you for joining me. It's wonderful to have you along, and I just wanted to tell you straight out, I so appreciate all of your support. You know, the crafting community is just such an amazing group of people, and I get so many amazing comments, and I have made so many new and wonderful friends out there, and I just wanted to say thank you for your support. So let's just jump right in. Today I'm just going to show you a quick way to make, I don't know what you would call it, maybe like a favor box. These would be cute for like table favors or just a cute gift, maybe to give to coworkers or neighbors or something along those lines. Now at my work, I'm guessing we have about 40 people between the 3 hospitals that I work at. And so I'm looking to make a lot of these little boxes, but let me just show you. These boxes are so perfect because they house 3 little Ghirardelli chocolates. And so, you know, it's not anything big, but it's a cute little thank you box that says, hey, I'm thinking about you at Christmas. You know, you add some cute little embellishments on the front and ba-boom, you've got a darling little gift. So let's just jump right in, get started, and I'll show you how simple these are. So I started out and I made a couple of these boxes just with white cardstock, and then I covered them with the little squares. But then what I realized that, you know, if you were kind of in a time crunch, something that would even be quicker or a little bit faster is to just make your box out of the colored cardstock, and then you're not having to cover the white box. Now, certainly you could do it this way if you wanted, but after making 5 or 6 of these boxes, I did find that it was much easier to just use, you know, the colored cardstock for the actual box, and then you didn't have to cover it. You know, add a cute embellishment and ba-boom, you're done. So that's what we're going to be doing today, but just know that's an option. You could make your box out of white and then cover it with, you know, the different colored squares of cardstock. So let's just go ahead and get started. What you'll want is the piece of cardstock that you'll want for this is 6 7/8 by 4 1/4. So 6 7/8 by 4 1/4. And let's go ahead and bring in our scoreboard. Now on the 6 7/8 inch side, you want to score it at 2, at 3, at 5, and at 6. Okay, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Then go ahead and flip your paper so you are on the 4 1/4 side, and you want to score it at 1 and then 3 1/4. Okay, so simple. You guys, you're going to be amazed at how easy these come together. Okay, so here is our base, and I always run into this problem. It's always hard to see those score lines. But here is your first score line, and it is at the 2-inch mark. So up here on the opposite side is where we are going to cut out these little squares. So let me kind of bring in a sample, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. So these 2 little squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, we are actually going to cut out. So let's cut those out. Put my glasses on so I can see. So how are you guys? Are you getting your Christmas crafts done? You know, I thought this would be such an ideal craft because sometimes you're looking for, you know, something last minute that's easy, or let's say that you're going to be doing a craft show. Well, you actually have enough time if you start right now to get some of these done. And I bet this would be a great seller just for the fact that they're easy. They've got, you know, some of my favorite chocolates in there. I mean, who does not like Ghirardelli chocolate? So it's a cute little favor box. Okay, so we've cut out the 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see that? Now, if you have a corner rounder, go ahead and round it. But I just tend to do it myself with my scissors. So I've just rounded those two corners. Do you see that? Now we're going to cut up this slit, this slit, this slit, and this slit. So let me kind of show you that. Cut up that slit and that slit. We're going to flip it around. Cut up that slit and that slit. Okay, you guys, that is it. Now I'm going to go ahead and kind of fold on all of my lines, because I think when I fold it, it's a little bit easier for you to kind of get an idea of how the box takes shape. So I'll move that one out of the way. So this part where we rounded the corner, that's going to be our lid that tucks down. So let's start out. I'm going to fold in these two little squares here and just put some adhesive on this. Now you could use wet glue, or like I say, I'm using adhesive today. Anything works for these. Whatever you find is fast and simple. Okay, so I've just adhered those two little squares. Now I am going to put adhesive right here and right here, and you will see that pretty much our box is done. Okay, so we've got adhesive there. I'm just going to go ahead and fold that on the outside of my box. Fold that right on the outside of my box. Ba-boom. Our box is done. And then you have that cute fold down lid. Can you believe that? Is that just so simple? And this is just perfect. Let me pull out my chocolates. You do have to kind of fold in the edges of the Ghirardelli chocolates, but if you fold in the little flip flaps right here, it fits 3 just perfectly in here. And let me show you. Isn't that just so cute? And then this little flip flap just tucks right down. Now, how simple is that? What I'm going to be using to decorate these today, see, now this is the exact same box. I just used it with the paper instead of the white paper and then covered it. And I just think this turned out to be so much quicker and just as cute. So today I'm going to be using, let's see, this is American Crafts. They're called Bits. And I thought these cute little wooden, I don't know what they're called. I guess they're called bits. Would be so cute on the front of our box. I've gone ahead and I've cut some twine because I like the look of the wood and the twine. I think that is exactly kind of what I was looking for. I'm going to tie this in a bow. So rather than put a bow on to our craft, we're going to tie a bow. So as long as there's some kind of bow on my craft, I'm good. Now look how cute that is with the twine. You make that a little, I think I'll cut some of that down. We might have a little much there. And then I'll probably just hot glue that on the top just to make sure that that's steady. Now, is that just so stinking cute? I'm going to flip my hot glue on. I'm going to move these little bits out. And just while my hot glue is getting ready, let's go ahead and assemble these other boxes. Now, I went ahead and I've already gone ahead and cut them and scored them, but just kind of follow along with me. And, you know, I think sometimes by watching it maybe a second time, it's like, oh my gosh, that is simple. So let me just fold these. So are you feeling the Christmas crunch yet? You know, Christmas gets so busy. I'm just wondering, are you feeling it? Like, are you ahead of the game, or do crafts like this that are fast and easy, you know, kind of help alleviate some of that stress because you can, you know, start to check things off your list? You know, I think that would be really cute for even just a cute stocking stuffer. What do you think? So anyway, I've got 3 of these right here, and we're just going to put these together really quick. I like to fold in these middle sections right here and start with adhesive there. There's no, you know, wrong way or right way, but I like to fold in those little squares and then fold that over. Okay, do you see that? Fold that over. And then I like to fold these two in and add adhesive. I think when you're making a whole bunch, you just kind of find a way that works out. Now, this can either go on the outside or it can tuck on the inside. I'm actually tucking this one on the inside because I put the adhesive on the outside. So either way, it's doesn't make or break the project. So look how fast that is. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm going to put adhesive on this little square and then on the bigger rectangle. Okay, we'll fold this one up. Fold this one up. I hope you can see that on the camera. And then we'll just fold, like you say, this can go on the inside or the outside. It works either way. I'm just gonna kind of press that. Ba-boom. You know, when things come together this fast, it's like, huh, I could do that in just like an evening of watching TV, you know, put CSI on or something. Can I just tell you, I love crime shows. So like Criminal Minds or CSI, I love to put those on and then craft with those. Just kind of have something in the background playing. What about you guys? Do you like to listen to music, or do you like to watch TV when you craft? I think I'm more of a TV person watching something. But I also do like to sometimes just have music on, especially like with Christmas. I like to have some Christmas carols on in the background. But I think my all-time favorite would be to have some type of fun crime show on that I can kind of half-heartedly follow while I'm crafting. Okay, once again, we're just waiting for the glue, my hot glue, to get hot, and then we will glue these, they're called bits, glue these little wooden bits down. And let's see, ooh, I like that green. Look how cute that green is. And I just got this twine at the Dollar Tree, but I think the wood and the twine, doesn't it look cute? Okay, we'll do one more of these and then we'll do a little bit of hot gluing and ba-boom, we'll be done. Let's see, ooh, I like that red. Do we want red or white? Let's do that one, that's good. These are some cute little things that I found. Once again, these are from American Crafts, and I actually just got these off of Amazon. But how many fun crafts could you use these little wooden like ornaments on? So many things. Okay, so we've done that. So let's go ahead. My hot glue is ready. We're gonna add a little bit of glue on there. Ooh, I like that. I like the paper with this too. When I was at Walmart buying the Ghirardelli chocolates, you can actually buy the bigger bag. I think it was about $11. But if I am going to go ahead and make a ton of these, I'll probably buy the bigger bag of these. But to fit 3 of these in here, I think that's a pretty good deal. I like that. Okay, we've got some purple ones going on in here. So let's put some down in here. What is your favorite flavor of Ghirardelli chocolates? I like the milk chocolate caramel. There's a dark chocolate. I think that was the purple one that my husband just really loves. But I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, but I do really like these caramel ones. Okay, so let's just fold that down. Fold that down. And what do you think? Let's move those out of the way. Look what a cute little either favor or gift those turned out, and just so fast and so simple. So anyway, I hope that maybe I've inspired you. If you're looking to make some of those last minute gifts, quick gifts, or a cute little stocking stuffer, you know, and if you got some value out of this video, give me a big thumbs up. I would also love, love, love to have you subscribe to my channel. So until the next video, I'll see you guys. Right now, I'm gonna go have my Ghirardelli chocolate. Bye, everybody.